Beatlemania is clearly alive on Reddit, where fans have recently united to celebrate what many consider George Harrison's greatest contribution to the Beatles' legacy. In a passionate thread, users poured admiration on one particular track, "While My Guitar Gently Weeps," widely regarded by commenters as not just Harrison's finest moment, but one of the most powerful songs in the band's entire catalog. Many users were surprised the song hadn't been mentioned earlier in the discussion, calling it a true masterpiece. One fan noted that it wasn't just their favorite Harrison track, but their favorite Beatles song overall. Another agreed, emphasizing that the acoustic version resonated even more deeply with them. Several fans echoed the sentiment that the stripped-down arrangement, especially from the Love album, allowed Harrison's emotional depth and vocal sincerity to shine through in a way the studio version did not. Some reflected on how the acoustic version exposed the raw beauty of the composition, calling it proof of the song's brilliance. Others felt the original release, while iconic, was overly polished compared to the unplugged version that highlighted Harrison's soulful delivery. Though the focus remained squarely on Harrison's artistry, the thread also gave space to appreciate other Beatles classics, particularly those featuring John Lennon. Songs like "Across the Universe" stood out for their lyrical richness. One fan described Lennon's lyrics as simultaneously uplifting and melancholic, offering no solid footing, yet somehow making that uncertainty feel perfectly natural. Lennon himself once shared how the words to that song flowed into his mind during a moment of irritation, almost as if they came from somewhere beyond him. Still, it was Harrison who ultimately stole the show. One user remarked that "While My Guitar Gently Weeps" carried a rare soulfulness, crediting Harrison for pouring his heart into it. Others went even further, calling it the Beatles' best song, and Harrison's most powerful performance without question. The influence of Harrison and the band reached far beyond the Reddit community. The late Ozzy Osbourne, who passed away earlier this month at age 76, frequently cited the Beatles as a transformative influence in his life. In a 2002 interview, he expressed deep reverence for the band, describing his admiration as nothing short of worship. He recalled once being told by Steve Jones of the Sex Pistols that he hated the Beatles, a statement Ozzy compared to saying, "Someone hates air," underscoring just how essential the band was to him. In 2005, Osbourne paid tribute to the group in his own way, delivering a somber and heartfelt cover of "In My Life." The performance served as a deeply personal homage to the band that had inspired him from the very beginning. Ozzy's final live appearance took place in Birmingham shortly before his passing, a fitting location for a farewell from one of rock's most enduring icons, whose life and music were forever shaped by the sound of the Beatles.